What's up? So, just got to Tony Robbins' house.
What's up? My name is Philip Law. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you can go ahead and click the video. I still haven't figured it out. In one of these two corners to learn more about myself and why I started this channel and everything like that. Today's video will be more of like a vlog style where I take you on the road trip that I took from Sacramento to Sun Valley, Idaho to go to a financial summit through Tony Robbins Platinum Partnership where 300, maybe 400 of us, Tony Robbins and like 15, 20 speakers from billionaires to cryptocurrency experts, people like Ray Dalio, Ben Bernanke, and then finally we got to end with a party at Tony's house. More on that on the videos later this week though, and then somewhere in the middle of this video I will be real briefly talking about my biggest takeaway from the audiobook that I listened to on the way, which is called Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. Dean Graziosi. And yeah, so with that being said, roll the intro.
So, I am packing for Idaho. As you can see, there's clothes on the bed. But yeah, so I've got to pack, get ready, and then get to sleep. I'm pretty excited because I dropped my first YouTube video. If you all haven't seen, you can click there and then watch it, like it, comment it, write 10 comments actually, and then I'll give you 11 replies. So yeah, so I'm just gonna pack now and maybe I'll do some cool like speed up thing. Obviously I packed, like duh Philip, of course you packed, but it'd be cooler if I did this. And then now like it'll cut to a backing montage.
What follows is a brief montage.
You know what? While you're watching, because I'm probably just gonna put some dope music on right now, smash that like button. Maybe give me a subscribe.
Do it.
Maybe throw a comment of last time you did a packing montage or how much you want to do a packing montage. Who knows? But yeah, let's do it. So I realized that that wasn't really a packing montage. That was like a putting away clean laundry montage. So if you were watching for the packing montage, I apologize. Put on. What is up? So pulled over to the side. See that background. About 30 minutes outside of Reno on my way. I ended up waiting at Audi for about 5 hours just for them to put on this roof rack here and put my tires on, but stuff happens. Really excited to see the rest of the trip, but I figured might as well get a couple shots in on this beautiful mountainscape. So I am getting ready to fly the drone right now, and as I'm looking at it, I saw how I almost crashed it last time. Here, I'll show you. Right there! Yeah, so I could probably play a clip right now, but when I was in Mexico, I was panning out, trying to like scope across the resort area, and I freaking went right into a palm tree, sliced it up, navigated out of there though, so it was all good. But yeah, side story, all right. Oh yeah, back on the road. Hey Bobby, what's your favorite kind of syrup? Oh, you know, maple. What is up? So I just got to Winnemucca. I've been listening to an audiobook on the way, Millionaire Habits or something like that. Okay, so originally I was originally going to play the audio which I recorded in my car. I totally forgot about the audio and being cautious to make sure that it was all streamlined and smooth. Anyways, I'm gonna share with what I basically said in the car. So the value I wanna bring today is focusing on the now.
What the f does that mean?
Kanye? What?
I was drugged out.
Okay.
Hey, everyone listen to this, please.
Kanye, it's just me. focusing on the now. So I feel like we hear this all the time. Focus on the now, live in the present, blah, blah, blah. Through that, I feel like we, in a way, tune it out because we hear it all the time. So let me give you a different angle on it. Eckhart Tolle, which has a book called The Power Now, check it out. He speaks upon the fact that we become addicted to thinking in the same way that we become addicted to alcohol or drugs or anything else. And what that means is that we become so addicted to thinking about things instead of like doing what we're actually doing. You know, we'll be in traffic, or we'll be in the middle of a conversation that we might not care to be in a whole bunch, or we'll be watching TV, whatever it is. We tend to focus on what's not happening so much that we become addicted to it, where instead of feeling and experiencing, we in a way drift. I once heard, the past will make you depressed, the future will make you anxious, so focus on the present. Dean says in the book that our future is like a movie that plays in our head that hasn't been filmed yet, which then goes along with why most of us don't feel happiness most of the time. Because we're focused on all this stuff that we can't control, the past, the future, anything happening outside of where we are right now, it makes us shift into not really living life, but instead just playing these scenarios through our head. Someone once told me that happiness is not a diploma that you spend years and years working towards and then finally achieve it and have it. Instead, happiness is like a birth certificate. Although we can often lose it very easily, it's something that is in us when we're born and is always attached to us. It's just a matter of finding it and knowing that you have it and it's not something that you have to earn. Let me give you one more example. So picture you're a mountain climber and you are about to set forth on this major hike. It's not a normal hike, it is a huge mountain that you've been training months and months, maybe even years for. And right before you're about to set off to your trek, someone comes along and says, hey Philip, I've got a helicopter right around the corner. What if instead of having to climb this whole mountain, you just hop in my helicopter and I'll fly right to the top? Now, most people, if they've put in all that time, effort, and energy just to train for something, they're not gonna wanna just skip over it. You're not gonna wanna just fly a helicopter to the top. The whole point of it was the journey and the experience that you have. In the same way, if someone right before you're about to go on this hike is like, hey man, I got my car right around the back. You know, there's a real nice, evenly paved road that goes around this whole entire mountain. You wanna just drive around the mountain all week? Again, most people, if they spend all this time working towards it, they're not gonna wanna drive around the bottom. They're not gonna, like, there's no fun in either way. The thing that you get stoked about, the thing that you're excited about is the journey, is the climb, is going through that. So in the same way, life, success, whatever it is an exact duplicate of that. It's not a matter of some fancy car or nice girl or guy or big house or big bank account, whatever it is. Like, it's not a matter of when you get there, it's a matter of that journey that goes through, and through which that is how you're able to find more happiness through the day-to-day when things can get tough, when things can get better. I once heard a quote that said, challenges are what makes life interesting and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. So through that, through everything I said, hopefully it puts in a better understanding and a better message behind when people say you can be happy every day, or you can find happiness or joy in the moment. Like, it's true, like it's a real thing. So that being said, my challenge to you is to declare 2 things that you can be grateful for today. Without anything changing from the moment that you just heard that, what are 2 things that you can be grateful for and just have joy about? Throw it in the comments, send me a message on Facebook, send me a message on Instagram, press the like button in a Morse code to show me. That's stupid, don't. Whatever it is, I want to know, I want to connect with you. I would love to hear whatever your answers are and what you're grateful for. I look forward to hearing all those answers and responses, but for now, let us get back to the video.
So I tried to stop, well, I stopped and I got some drone footage. For whatever reason, my drone is like having trouble like focusing, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just me. My hands are like frozen. I was outside for like less than 10 minutes. Like probably like 5 minutes. There's like a whole farm of solar panels back there. Yeah, dude, there was like hundreds of solar panels. So I had to pull over to the side of the road, get the drone footage of the solar panels. I got 128 miles left and on to Sun Valley. So this is Idaho. It's an Idahoan car. native, indigenous to Idaho, actually. Oh, here's a couple more right here. Wow. Here's Idaho, and then if you look this way, you have Idaho. So it's pretty sweet. So I just got some sweet drone shots. I feel like I say the word drone shots a lot. Some drone footage. That sounds more, professional. Sounds more professional. But kind of bummer news, dude. So I thought I charged this, and I didn't. And then secondly, I didn't even bring the charger. I thought it was in the bag. I got my bag. DJI, paid and sponsored chip. You can click my affiliate link right there. Just kidding, not paid and sponsored. I have like 60 subscribers.